All right, we are live. We're at the St. Lawrence River. This is the third stop on the Bassmaster series after the crazy COVID year that we've had so far. And I mean, I don't know what else 2020 is going to throw at us, but all I know is practice has not been very good to me. I don't feel good at all about anything that's going on. I mean, I might piece together something that looks reasonably good, maybe, hopefully, but I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? And we know this place has absolute giants in it. It has a ton of good smallmouth. It has some good largemouth fishing, believe it or not. I feel like that a fair amount of the largemouth fishing is in Canada. We cannot fish Canada in this event. The border's still closed. I didn't close it. I can't open it. So all I know is I can't go across that red line on my GPS. I appreciate the good lucks this week and the what's up and all that. But I tell you, I'm gonna need all of the positivity that we can get in this time right now because the tournament has been just tough. Practice has been tough. I'm glad we had 3.5 days because if it was only 3 days, I would have gone and done something in an area where I was at today, and it just didn't happen. It wasn't going down. So now I'm gonna be able to go back and go to where I went the day before, and hopefully expand on what I had found. This is just an absolutely beautiful area. If you've never been up to the Thousand Islands area, St. Lawrence River, by all means, you gotta go. Look, I'll just show you my view right here. We're in Millen Bay. Just absolutely beautiful little vacay rental. Super nice lady that owns this house. She's from North Carolina, pharmacist. It's just a nice lady, and we're up here in Millen Bay. I'll make a Millen tomorrow, trying to catch 5 of them grown ones. Like my buddy Ed at Lochran, he caught a 6.5 pounder. He appropriately named it Blimpopotamus, but that's what he drop shot, of course. That's what he caught it on. But I've been mixing it up this week. I've been a couple different baits. Caught some on drop shot, caught some on the swing head with the baby D bomb, as I love to throw up here. It's really good to drift with. And then I've caught some good ones on a spy bait. Spy bait. Caught some good ones on the spy bait. I'm really hoping that comes through for me tomorrow. I'm going to start out. I'm going to start an area I've never been to before, just because you can and it's legal. I'm gonna try an area I've never been before, just for the first 30, 45 minutes, maybe the first hour, see what happens. If not, I'm gonna run and try to expand on what I did a couple days ago. Whiskey Point is your favorite spot. Whiskey is my favorite drink, so that's cool. I don't even know where Whiskey Point is, but you can't give me any information. It's against the rules, but you already said it, so it's cool. Whatever, no worries. It's all good, man. I appreciate all the people trying to help me out. I need all I can get, to be honest with you, up on this place. I've been here a bunch, but normally we go out of Waddington. I think 1 or maybe 2 days out of Clayton in the last 20 years, and it's not it's not the same as it was before. And when I fished out of Clayton, 20 years ago, I ran around to the lake, and that's all I did is fish the lake. And that's what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. I'm gonna go around to the lake, big lake, and see what happens. I caught 3 big ones there the other day, and I caught a handful of other fish. It is not easy to get bit over there. It is not normal. Chris Zaldan was telling me he fishes a lot over there. He's fished every summer over there for the last 9 summers, and he was freaking out a little bit because he'd only caught small ones. He'd not really got onto anything tremendous. So it's definitely going to be it's going to be one of those tournaments where you kind of have to figure it out as it goes. No, we cannot fish the Canadian side. I appreciate the question. The border is still closed, so I mean, we have to treat it like a brick wall. There's a red line on our GPS, and that's what we have to use as the border. And there's a lot of border patrol patrolling on both sides, the Canadian and the U.S. For whatever reason. If you see a wrapped boat, all they're coming for is your bass. That's pretty much what it is. But you know, it's just the times that we live right now. We just got to go with what we know and what we're the rules. As long as everybody's playing by the same rules, it's all good here. But again, I wanted to show, if you didn't see it before, God, look at that view, huh? View is absolutely beautiful. I totally love it up here. So if you get a chance to come up here, don't come whatever week this is, the third week of July. It's kind of tough. Wait until a little bit later, August, tend to group up a little bit better. September, as long as the wind's not blowing, it is crazy good in September. But then in June, the fish are spawning everywhere. They're in a lot of the bays, and it is on fire. And they'll even be spawning up until late June, even early July sometimes. They're definitely, we've had a big heat spell up here the last 2 weeks. Definitely not spawning anymore. There's some fish that look like they're, you know, still running around shallow. I think there's some smallmouth that Superior, whichever lake you're looking at. There's some of those fish just cruising around shallow, mean most of the time. They're mean most of the time, but sometimes they're fat. But anyway, we're gonna go after it and see what happens tomorrow. If you want to follow it, you can follow it with Bass Track. We're not gonna have marshals up here. It's a really awkward situation because of the COVID-19 pandemic and New York's being even weirder. They're being safe. I get it. I appreciate that, and I'm glad they are. I saw a bumper sticker today from New York, and it was on the back of the car, and it said "F Cuomo." It was not very nice towards the governor. But anyway, either way, he makes the rules. While we're here, that's all I'm playing by. That's all I know. And Cuomo is set the rules up to where there's a lot of social distancing, even on top of whatever the national mandates are. All the governors have the right to put whatever mandates they want to in to try to keep their people safe. He's put in kind of a stricter restrictions here, and so we don't have any marshals. That's what I was getting to. Don't have any marshals. We have to do our own Bass Track. If you want to follow Bass Track, you can do it on bassmaster.com. You're going to get like chunks of information. You're going to see guys sitting on zero for nothing. Then all of a sudden, they're going to be 2 fish for 4 pounds, 5 fish for 16 pounds. And they were just on nothing, or they were just on 2 fish for 5.5 pounds, whatever it might be. Just know that you're going to get chunks of information in the Bass Track. Just bear with it. I appreciate everybody that does watch when they do watch. And if you want to, you can go to the bassmaster.com. They're going to have live coverage on ESPN2. What's up, Bruce? My buddy Bruce. We're going to have live coverage on ESPN2. I have no idea what that's going to look like, and I don't know what times that it is. I'm having to run my internet off of Ed's phone because my phone has crappy service here. Who knows? AT&T. Sometimes it's Verizon. Sometimes it's AT&T. Apparently here it's Verizon. But either way, we're gonna go after it and get after it tomorrow. The weigh-in is going to be live on Bassmaster.com, but they said we're not going to have microphones. I would have brought my own megaphone because I've got one, a missile base for the tournaments, and I really like using it because it's loud and obnoxious, and I can just holler out like a coach, like a football coach on the sidelines, telling somebody to do suicides or to run. It's fun, and I could have brought it, but they didn't tell me I wasn't going to have a microphone until today. So either way, we're going to have the weigh-in. You may not hear the interaction like we normally have. Again, it's just due to the area that we're in and a lot of the rules that we have to go by. So I appreciate everybody watching, and if you get a chance, go ahead, follow everybody over at Bassmaster, or you can go over there and follow my other social media, Instagram and Facebook, and Twitter. I do those other 3 as well as the YouTube. And I appreciate everybody watching. I wish me good luck. I will take all of the luck and all the wishes that I can get. All of them. I'll take them all. I'm going to try to put them cash rods to work. So I'll just leave you with that right there.